Hello, my first graders. Are you ready to do your grammar? I hope so. I hope you are ready. We've been talking about the multiple meaning of words that have more than one meaning, but they sound and look the same. So your grammar looks like this. It's super easy. You're going to have so much fun doing this. What you're going to do is read each sentence, okay? Read the meaning of each word, okay? What that basically means is read the sentence and use your knowledge of context clues to decide the meaning, and then draw a picture to match. So in this one, I hit the ball with a bat. So draw a little picture. It can be a stick figure holding a bat, okay? With the ball climbing at it, swinging at it. Okay, the bat is eating bugs. So in this one, you'll draw the animal eating a bug, and it's up to your imagination. Okay, so you'll do that with each of these. Okay, and they're so small. If I were to do an example, you wouldn't be able to see. Plus, I know you can do that. Then this page, you're going to write a sentence. Okay, and that's the directions say. Write a sentence for each picture. So 2 pictures, there are 4 lines. So these 2 lines are all of your space to write a sentence about the word bat, like baseball bat. These 2 lines are all yours to write a sentence about the animal. I hit the ball with the bat. Very simple. I saw a bat flying through the trees. Okay, very, very simple. Same thing with sink, sink, bark, bark. Okay, super simple. And then you're done with this grammar packet for the rest of the week. Congratulations. And then in our other packet, I'm going to give you the directions for the last 2 pages, even though one is dated for Friday the 24th. If you want to go ahead and do it today, Thursday, go for it. Get it done. Have more free time on Friday, okay? So this is in the packet that we've been doing 1 page per day, okay? In this one, we're going to summarize. You're going to read the story and then complete the story map, okay? Benjamin's Lost Bunny is our title, okay? And if you follow along with me, I will read the paragraph with you, okay? Benjamin's Lost Bunny. Benjamin was feeling a little sad. He lost his favorite stuffed animal. He couldn't find his bunny anywhere. He decided to go check all the places he had been that day. First, he checked the backyard where he had played. No, he didn't find his bunny there. Then he looked in his sister's room. He didn't find his bunny there either. Lastly, he searched his bedroom one more time. He looked under the bed. There was Bunny. It must have fallen off his bed when he was sleeping. He grabbed his favorite bunny and hugged him tight. Benjamin smiled with joy. Okay? So as you're looking at this, now I want you to read through it again and underline or lightly color, maybe you have a highlighter, certain words. And I'm going to put my paper down here and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean, okay? So in our paragraph, there are certain things that can help us get ready to answer the questions. Okay, so we have our title right here, and it's about a boy named Benjamin. I want you to lightly color the name Benjamin wherever you see it. So there's Benjamin, okay? And anytime we have he, that's a pronoun for Benjamin. So we have 2 hints here that we're talking about a boy named Benjamin. Who is he looking for? He's looking for his favorite stuffed animal, Bunny, okay? Now, even though it's not capitalized, it's something important, so important that our whole paragraph story is about Benjamin looking for Bunny, okay? So when you're looking here at characters, characters are who is in your story. Who so far have we colored names for? Benjamin and Bunny. Those are your characters, okay? Make sense? Okay. Your setting is where your story took place. Sometimes stories can have more than one setting. If you were to write me a story about getting ready to go to school, for example, first it would start out in your bedroom, waking up, getting dressed for school. Then maybe the next part of your story would take place in your kitchen where you're eating breakfast. Then the next setting could be mom or dad's car. And then another setting could be when you finally get to school. So the setting is where it takes place, okay? But he's not really changing areas like from home to school to car or whatever. He's pretty much looking all around his home and the backyard. So for your setting, you could write Benjamin's home, okay? And that would include looking in his sister's room, looking in his backyard, looking in his bedroom, okay? All the places he had been that day, and he names them off, but he hasn't gone anywhere. He's been home, okay? And then what problem do you have? Every story starts on introducing your characters and where it's taking place, and there's a problem. And a good chunk of your story, no matter how short or how long, is solving that problem. So we're told right away in the first part of our paragraph, Benjamin was feeling sad. Is that his problem? Well, no, that's kind of the reason or a result of his problem. He lost his favorite stuffed animal. So we're going to underline that sentence. Super simple and clear. That is his problem. Okay. And then in the bottom part of your paper here, it wants your events. Remember when we've talked about a sequence of events, there are certain words that we use, okay? And we're gonna look through our paragraph again, and we're gonna color those words. So here's our character, here's our problem, here's what he decided to do to try and solve the problem. Oh, first, that's gonna be a clue. So we're going to color that. When we use words like first, then, let's see, and lastly, sometimes there's next in there. This was a 3-step solution. So sometimes it's 4 or 5. So those would be your key words. So and look, we have first, then lastly. That's 3 things he did. What did he do first? What did he do next? What did he do as his 3rd step? Okay, so you're going to look at those sentences that started with those key words, and you're going to write what he did. Okay, and what was his solution? He realized that it must have fallen off his bed. Okay, so that's the ending, that's the resolution, that's the result of his looking for his bunny. Okay, so, and those will be skills that are super important. Don't be afraid to highlight and color if it helps you figure out key points specifically, especially when you're needing to answer questions. Okay, now your next page with your R-controlled vowels. you're going to need a green crayon and a blue crayon. If the word ends in ER, the sound we're kind of then you're going to color those green. If it ends in you're kind of wrinkling your nose a little bit, those pictures are going to be colored blue. But before you do that, you're going to box up the words, and you have your word bank right down here at the bottom. Does this sound familiar? It should, because you did this yesterday. Okay, so enjoy, have fun, as always. And if you have any questions, have your grown-up call me, okay? All right, have a wonderful rest of your day.